Hey guys, today I have a review for you on this Rimmel Clean Finish foundation. It's in the shade 440 Natural Beige, and it says it look 100% poreless, and it has vitamins A and E on it. And I got this in my Walmart haul, so I just wanted to do a wear test of how long it lasted all day and if it really looks like no pores are showing. It also says lightweight for a clean, fresh finish, vitamin A and E plus antioxidants, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, and it says look 100% poreless for natural, even complexion. So we're going to put that to the test. And this one is the one with the really weird applicator. Well, it has stuff all over it, so let me just like apply it to my face, and then you'll see what I'm talking about with this applicator. It's like really similar to the Wet n Wild applicator. And I know everyone thought that was kind of strange, but this one to me is a little bit more strange just because it has all the holes in it. I don't know if you can see that. See how it has like itty bitty little holes? You can kind of see it all over the applicator. I'm guessing it's like when it's mixing in here, it helps it. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to just use my e.l.f. Kabuki brush to work that into my face. It feels really nice. I'm trying to see like the coverage because I felt like it was gonna have no coverage, but it does have coverage, like medium coverage. I was expecting it to be more like a tint, you know? Yeah, I think you can build this up actually. It's kind of patchy though, a little bit. And I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to see like what is doing that to my face, but let me grab a mirror real fast because I should have had one. Okay, I have a mirror now, so let me see. Patchy. I just think it's like orangish in some spots. Like, see like right here, it's darker. Maybe it's just, okay, maybe it's just the lighting in here, but in person, on the camera, it still feels a little bit splotchy. I don't really want to do another coat because this is like medium coverage, and it did cover like my blemishes. I mean, you can still see because they're pretty big blemishes, but it still covered them. Like that's an even tone, you know? Trying to see what else. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything on your face at all. But that's just my only thing. Let me put it down to my neck. I don't know. This looks like a really light shade, but I feel like it's tanner than the rest of my body, so I think it might be the wrong shade for me, which is really weird because natural beige is usually like my shade. So I guess if you're trying this, try one shade lighter than what your natural shade is. I think that's what's weirding me out is the color, like it's just getting tanner and tanner on my face, I feel like. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back and give you, oh, pores. Let's see. Whoop. I'm gonna stab myself with this. I always have huge pores on my nose, but it does for the most part look poreless around my nose, and like I always have a bunch of pores right here. It does look like it minimized the appearance of pores. That it did do. So let me do the rest of my makeup and we'll see how this goes. This one's a weird one, you guys. Like I don't hate it. I think the shade is wrong. Like you can clearly see that this is lighter than this. And I could probably fix that with my makeup, but at the same time, looking at it, I feel like my skin looks splotchy. Is that... I know that happens, but rarely with like an actual foundation. It always happens with like tinted moisturizers, so I don't know. we'll see how this wears. But yeah, let me do my makeup and I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So I did my makeup and everything's in place. The foundation is holding up, like it looks really good. I have my mirror here to like double check everything with you guys. It is still very poreless. Like my nose like has the highlighter, and usually that accentuates the pores on my nose, but I don't ever care because I like the highlight. But it's really like helping, like you don't see my pores at all, so that's really cool. And then let's see what else. I think it's just the shade range that's bothering me. Like it is darker than the rest of my neck, and for being a natural beige, I just feel like the color is a little bit off. So I definitely do think it should be a shade lighter than what your natural shade is. They didn't have a huge range though, so that's probably why. Probably online there's more. I'll write in the description box below if there is like more shades. And then I guess we'll see how it lasts, but everything's covered pretty nicely. It doesn't look cakey. It looks radiant, luminous. So I will let you guys know at the end of the day how long it lasted. I mean, it's not meant for long wear, I don't think, but hey, if it lasts a long time, even better, because that's all we want is for it to last as long as we're out, you know? So I'll be home around 10. It's 3:20 now, so yeah, that's a good amount of time. So I will update you guys in a little bit. I'm back. It is 10:18 p.m. right now, so I just wanted to show you what my makeup looked like. I am, I don't know, impartial to it. So I'm going to look at the mirror and see. I still have, like, you can't really see my pores. It's really good in the highlight areas. Like, it's not as pronounced. Like, my pores look still small, you know? It's, the coverage, I feel like it's red here. Like, it's gone. It's gone around my nose. But it's not really patchy. It's just like a normal foundation. I just think I have the wrong shade, of course. I mean, now that I've worn it throughout the day, I feel like it blends in more. But originally, not so much. So I'm probably going to have to use the sponge with it just because it takes some of the product away when you're applying it, you know. So maybe it won't look as bad. But I definitely feel like with makeup and stuff, I fixed it and it looked a lot better. Especially with contouring and like contouring my neck. So I'll probably still use it, but it isn't very long wearing. Like my blemish right here, it's completely, you can see it, it's uncovered, it's red around here. You can definitely tell my chin, my nose. I'm gonna do kind of a close-up for you guys. Sorry, the lighting's horrible, but it's like really, it's still there on like other places, but the main like T-zone area is where it's like kind of disappearing. This one's kind of showing through. So it's not my favorite foundation in the world, just because it's just not, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's not like something I totally hate, but I feel like even the Wet n Wild for $1 more, well, it's $2 more because it's $5.99. This is a $3.99 foundation, but I just feel like that wears better and it looks better. So maybe it is the wrong shade. If you're really having trouble with pores, you might want to give it a shot. It's not something that bothers me completely. I mean, I do see that that's what it's for and it's working. But as far as longevity, I mean, even throughout the workday, I kept looking and I was just like, I don't like how my skin looks. So, yeah, I don't really recommend it, even though it's inexpensive. I mean, if you have great skin, youthful skin, it's fine. Go with that. It's inexpensive and it will work, I feel like, just because you don't need a lot of foundation anyways. But if you do have blemishes, it's not gonna cover them all day. You really, and I put concealer on top of my blemishes and everything. It's gone, like, so. And usually this doesn't get red on me ever. Like, this is never a huge problem. It's just here. But the fact that it's gone, like, already says a lot about the product for me specifically. Yeah, but I mean, pores, I'm trying to get close so you can see, like, you can't really see the pores on my nose. It's hard to see the pores here, especially in highlights. You can see it like a little bit here, but it's usually a lot worse than that when I have highlighter on, especially at the end of the day. You can really see it. So yeah, but that's my overall thoughts on this Rimmel product. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm sorry if like in my last videos I've looked super duper tired, because I have been. It's been back to school. I'm waking up extra early and trying to make a new morning routine, and it is a struggle for me, so I'm sorry. I don't know. For me, I'll use it, but it's only going to be for days when I really need a little bit of coverage, not long wearing, just for a grocery run or something like that. Yeah, not my favorite product. Sorry. I don't think I've ever not hated, but disliked a foundation this much in a video. But yeah, there's the first time for everything. I always feel bad. I feel so bad not liking it, but yeah. That's all I have to say on this. So I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next week. Please subscribe and like down below if you like this video, and that's all. Bye.